What up, y'all? This is Lazy KeKe. My name is Dana V. It's so funny how you were like. So today we bring you Love and Hip Hop New York, and this is season 10, episode 7, Happily Mena After.
Trying to give you this goodness. Cassie J is here with this dry episode number 7.
It was cute. I got a little emotional.
The only good thing is the wedding. You know this was boring as hell.
All right, well, let's get into it. So they finished up with the whole fight at the, the bachelor
They didn't
party.
even go back into that, but okay.
Ish. So, the reason why I said that is because it shows Safari going to Yandy's house to vent. Honestly, I feel like Yandy did give him good advice.
Yeah.
Because he was like, when I first proposed, we were so happy. She was like, if you
You're supposed to be.
If you think that marriage supposed to be so happy and joyful, then this ain't what you want.
You need to go ahead and go on back
This
home.
is not what you want, because it will not be great days all the time.
Right.
So basically, she was saying, like, did you even tell her where you were? You didn't go home. Do you even know that? Does she even know that you're here? He was like, no. It's like, come on, you need to mature. You need to grow the fuck up.
You should have grew up before you got to today.
Well, you can't raise a man.
I said that when I was watching it. I was like, I'm getting K Michelle vibes all the way through this.
Oh, I hit that. You heard that? Okay. Nevertheless, she gonna hate on my moment. So
Did I say anything though?
The face said it all.
Girl, I didn't give you no bad face.
That's enough.
Girl, now you know me well enough. Now you know I can give you real faces. Like I was giving faces to other people today. And you know who I'm talking about. Now, if I gave you that face and you know that there's a problem.
So, moving on, we've realized that Erica didn't go home. She crashed at Remy's house. I didn't know they were that close.
I didn't realize this either. Is this realness or is this show?
I think
it's a show friendship or a real friendship?
Show. I only think this is show. I feel like Erica.
I feel like it's like Mariah Lynn friendship, because Mariah Lynn was like, oh my God, her and Remy was friends, and I feel like it's a show thing.
Yeah,
too.
I think it's a show thing. But Remy also gave her
great advice.
Yeah, and it shows like basically I got it before, but it's more clear to me. She was basically mad at Safari because she needed someone. She wanted a man to stand up.
She wanted Safari to fight
for her,
protect her. The whole Rich thing.
Because it shows how many times Rich came out of pocket now,
and hurt her and all.
But it's
that.
like Erica did kind of sometimes she did deserve it, but
I said it last time. She's controlling, and it's like, this is my show.
Sometimes like it's not really why, but it was like more of the principle.
I get
the
that.
principle behind it was she just wanted him to stand up and protect her against the person that she hates, because he's always talking foul about her, which he is. He even had to sit down with Yandy and sin about her for no reason.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So,
but you didn't know about that though.
Right. But I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. But I get it. I get what you're saying, but it's like, you didn't know that, and I was gonna try to give him a valid argument, but I forgot about that. So I was about to say, people can change. People do change. But I forgot you did do that.
He's still petty.
Right. I was about to say, had he not done that, I could say that maybe he really does want to make amends. But because you did that.
When you think about it, he is always obsessed with Erica Mena. Like
he probably might still be in love.
Even like, I don't think he's in love. He's just obsessed. He really feels like he made her.
He's kind of like Stevie J and Jocelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No bueno.
It's like, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you, but I don't want you either. But I don't want you to have happiness, and I don't want you to do nobody else type situation. That's craziness too. Like, you need to go to people like that. So I get it.
So then Kimbella speaks to Jewels. This is kind of weird. She's talking
She
about the
said
money
we gotta
coming
get the
in.
bag.
Yeah.
When you went away, we lost a bag. I was like, okay.
You know what I mean? It was weird, but then she's talking about you have a lot of unreleased music. I talked to Twin. I don't know if that's his twin or his name is Twin.
No, that's his twin brother.
Oh, for real?
Because they showed a picture. Remember they showed a picture of
There was 2 pictures. One picture they looked alike, but another picture they didn't.
I don't think they was twin brothers.
Nevertheless, his brother Twin,
who also does music, apparently.
We were talking and we were thinking about releasing some albums of your music that you haven't released yet. I'm just like, okay. I don't know. I feel like it's cute or whatever. It's a good gesture, and he was very happy about it. But as an artist, I don't think that's a good idea.
The only way that I could see that was okay is if like something happened to
If he
you,
was
like the
deceased.
whole Paul Walker situation with Fast and Furious. His brother finished up those
Yeah.
scenes. Aaliyah when she passed,
Yeah.
her brother did the voiceovers. That sort of
Because
thing.
why didn't he do that before he left?
Thank you. Why you didn't get that? You knew you was gonna. You know, so many rappers don't went to jail and they don't did they work before they went to jail and stuff, so they can have that music ready.
I feel that was just a created scene, and honestly, no one's really buying his music.
Nobody's
quite a
checking for
while.
Kimbella right now either.
I
Sorry, Kimbella.
don't know. I don't know. So that
Kimbella.
was that scene. Okay.
Kimbella had to get her scene. You know, you get paid per scene, so she had to get her
so.
scene.
Probably so.
She,
That
need
makes
that
sense.
she said the bag is gone.
But did he really bring in the bag like that? I guess touring maybe. They do make money for
Listen,
touring.
I'm about to say, how does Jim Jones make money?
Selling the weed thing.
Now, how was he making money before then?
He had like a clothing line, Vamp something.
Who was buying it? Okay, we've seen them in the lifestyle they was living before this whole foreclosure on this house situation. Jim Jones out here making money some kind of way because they
Probably tours,
they
probably
over here
shows.
who's
Probably
going to the
shows.
shows.
There's fans, honey. They
Thank
go.
you.
They get money for these clubs.
So him and Cameron and them out there still, the whole Dipset is out here doing something.
Okay.
I wouldn't go to no show personally, but you know.
Yeah. Maybe back in the day, but not now. Because back in the day, it was hot. Anyway. So then we get to Erica and Safari's wedding.
It was nice.
So at first, they were like, they showed Erica getting ready.
So Harry showed up she said, why do you have your dress up? Harry said, I didn't know there was going to be a wedding.
Right.
Is there a wedding?
But then they come, so Safari, that scene, Safari on a motorcycle with that chinchilla or whatever fur coat.
Stop with the furs. I thought you had stopped with the furs.
Cut it out. So he finally arrives. So everyone's there. They're both there. And Safari sees his sister. And Erica's gift to him was a
his
rosary.
uncle's rosary.
A rosary with his uncle's picture on it.
Yeah, that was really
He
nice.
started to tear up. I'm like, oh.
So he knew it was real and he knew they was getting married. He was like, so Erica told you to bring this to me. So he knew that like she forgave him and knew that it was everything was everything.
So then he finally gets dressed, she gets dressed. Then they meet up.
I
on
thought
the
that was
bridge.
weird.
Yeah, I'm like, normally you don't do
You
that.
don't see each other. What's
until
happening?
down the aisle. But that's what they did.
That's their plan.
So he was on the bridge. He had his back towards. She was coming through.
Yeah.
And so she tapped on the shoulder. He just broke down
did.
crying when he saw her. I'm like, oh.
That's how my man better be on my
I ain't
wedding
gonna lie, I
day.
teared up.
I
Okay,
was like, if
I'm
he
like,
not-
oh my god,
I'm telling
this
you.
is beautiful.
It's not real love if he don't make that face.
Honey, he had that ugly cry. It was
did.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful, ugly cry.
And then he gifted her, a bracelet that had her dad's signature on it. And she started crying. I'm like, oh my God, this is beautiful.
It was just a beautiful. It was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, it really was. I like that.
I did write down that Carly Red and Sierra from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta couldn't get in because they was
Yeah.
on the guest list.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, okay, we had to make a scene for them. Did they get a little check from this little scene they made?
Yeah, so then they cut from that and then they go to Jimmy and Chrissy, where she was in her PJs and he was in the living room talking about you need to stop with the PJs.
We had to add something to fill it. We had to fill
Honestly,
something in.
I don't like their relationship. He gets on my nerves.
That's why I said we had to do something to fill it in.
I was like, I don't know what attracts her to him. He need to grow up.
I hope this is not how he acts all the time.
Hopefully, just for show.
I just hope he was high or something. This was just like
she did say she smelled something. So
she did. That's why she came downstairs. That's right. You're right.
So now we're back to the wedding, and it goes with Tahiri and Joe.
You know
talking.
what? This scene, I'm
done with Jonathan.
Thank you.
So it's the first Tahiri and Joe were just talking.
I finally am on Joe's side about something.
Yeah.
Joe said, "Why don't y'all all just mind your damn business?"
Yeah, so Joe and Tahiri were talking, and then here comes Yandy with Jonathan. And it's funny, because Tahiri was like,
we doing plus ones?
You're a wedding crasher now? Because I know you didn't get an invite.
And then he gonna have nerve, like in his confession, talking about something, calling him names or something, you dumbass. Basically, like, I'm gonna always be her plus one, because her husband's not here, so I'm a plus. Okay, first of all.
So I'm her husband?
Her husband, yeah, because her husband. For you to say that do all this stuff, talking so negative about Erica Mena, why would you come to her wedding?
And that's what Terry said. Like, why are you even here? Why would
Because
you
I
be
wouldn't
here?
want to come to somebody's wedding, even if I am your plus one. I don't like the bitch, so I'm not going.
But now John was like, oh, we're not. I mean, I don't hate her
He said,
that much.
he said, I didn't say I hate her. You damn near did.
So
Yeah,
basically,
you did.
Joe and Tahir was confronting him like, you talking about I'm a pawn, you attacking me like that. It's like, it's not even like that. You didn't let me finish before you were down my throat. I like Tahir.
I do too. And then he was like, well, I didn't know if we were still friends because, you know, I didn't think we might be friends after that. And she was like,
well, that's the problem. As a friend, you shouldn't talk to me like that or come at me like that.
because for
as
you
my
to even
friend.
say that, so that means you knew that you was foul, and that was a whole foul conversation that y'all had for you to even question your friendship.
I mean, all right, so basically he wants to defend sin. But at the end of the day, what he's failing to realize is Joe and Tahiri had their own relationship before
They whole
sin.
relationship, friendship, and everything, and they're still friends.
You know what I mean? And
You can be
Joe is
friends and
single,
not
so
wanna
technically
be
Joe,
with each other.
Joe can be with
Whoever.
Tahiri, and Tahiri shouldn't feel no type of way that she's with her ex before. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I hit it first. You know what I mean?
Ray J.
Hello. So it's like, I get what he's trying to do to defend sin. He's going about it
The wrong way. All you had to do, since you felt the need to step in, even though, like Joe said, you need to mind your business, we're all grown, and it's like not your place. But if you felt the need, you could have just pulled your friend to the side and was like, you know, what's going on? And if she said, oh, we're just exploring our relationship to see what it's going to be like, well, don't you think it might be a little too soon? Because, you know, they did just break up. You could have went to your friend to the side and said something along those lines. If you felt since you felt the need.
He wanted to fight sin's battle.
But that's what I'm saying. But you came at her on an aggressive level. It's like, you're wrong. How dare you?
You're a pawn.
Yeah, like that
all
was,
that.
you didn't have to do that. You could have just told her, I just think it's a little too soon for you to be trying to explore a relationship with him, seeing that he just broke up with her not so long ago. You know, it's still fresh. Mm-hmm. But you just didn't do that.
He's messy. He messy.
Always been messy. Even when he was on K. Michelle's show, he was messy.
Yeah.
I don't think K. Michelle messed with him like that no more.
No, they got in a fight. But he made it seem like it was K. Michelle's fault. Which honestly, I kind of believed at the time because she does a lot of beef. So it's just messy on top of messy. I don't know.
They both messy. So that's why I can't really say who.
Yeah, who's at fault.
Right.
So the wedding was actually beautiful. It was like reds and like dark reds and... It was nice. I don't know.
It was just a nice wedding. Their vows were
They
nice.
saw each other again. Of course, started boo-hoo-hooing. It was cute. It was a nice wedding.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like a lot of people thought that their relationship was fake. I always thought it was real. And I feel like, you know...
You've always said that since we've been doing this show.
Even before that, when people was like, oh, they're now together. I'm like, it makes sense to me. I felt like they were soulmates.
It threw me for a loop. I did not think they were soulmates.
I did. I feel like they're meant to be together.
When I first seen them together, I thought it was a gimmick.
Show.
Yeah, because I seen them when he first said that he liked her. He seen her on another show.
Yeah,
the Scared Famous. That's why I was like, Safari, I've been seeing you hopping.
I guess I don't know. It just made sense to me.
It was Safari. It wasn't Erica that I was questioning. It was Safari. It wasn't Erica.
Yeah.
It was him.
But I thought their wedding
Because
was
when
beautiful.
Erica tends to fall for somebody, she falls hard.
Yeah.
But Safari,
He a clown.
thank you. So that's why I'm like, is it?
It was cute. Then we go to Chrissy, Juju, and Kimbella meet up. And she was talking about, you know, hey, can you get Jim to do a feature on Joel's album that I'm doing? Chrissy said, sure, he would love to. And I'm just like, when do you come his representative? But
Representative.
that's neither here nor there.
Representative. Like when you call in the customer service, representative. How many times I gotta say this?
She the one that answers.
Representative.
But that was cute though. She said yeah, and then she was saying how
people hasn't
Reaching
reached out
out to
to Joel since he's went away.
and he feels some type of way.
And I can understand it because that's when you find out who's really down for you.
Who's your real friends?
When you're down and out, who your friends are is who's gonna show up.
Yeah.
And that's when Chrissy said, well, speaking of that,
Jimmy wants to
give you something, and she gave her an envelope. She said, what's in this? And she was like, it's money for Joel's.
Yeah, so it was cute. She was appreciative of it.
Because, you know, when she was talking to Joel's, she said, I'm going to be meeting up with Chris. And he said he was happy that they had mended their relationship because...
I really wish that Juju and Cameron were still together because it was like, oh, that. I mean, she's not Dipset no more.
It's the whole family's back now. The ladies of Dipset.
I know.
But I'm happy for her though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she
Mature.
looks different. She's just
her
everything
aura.
about
She's
her.
happy.
Yes.
I love
when we first seen her. So
I wish she was more of a main character rather than just a friend.
Yeah. She's barely a friend of the show.
Yeah, you see her only time with like
spots.
Yeah.
Get rid of somebody else. Who can we get kick off?
Andy. Oh, that was the tip of my tongue. Anyway, moving right along. So the last scene is the back to the wedding, and Erica was talking to Carly Red and Sierra.
We just gonna bypass that, right? What you just said. Okay.
You asked a question and I answered.
Okay, so back to Carly Red.
Let's go back. No. Let's go back. Who do you think that she should replace?
I support it.
Bulata?
I support it.
Oh, okay.
But you're not gonna get rid of Yandy because Yandy, she brings too much drama.
It's not real drama though. It's not real drama.
And it is what it is. Can we get rid of Jonathan?
No, he brings the drama.
He brings pettiness.
And they like that. This is Love and Hip Hop.
No.
They like that.
Well, them two together, they just...
The reason why I don't like Yandy, I don't know why we're going on this tangent now, but since we're here...
We've arrived.
It's like it's like... She wants to be that petty person, but then she wants to
hide her hand.
Yeah, I don't like it. Just
stand in it.
Yes,
just
if that's you,
yeah,
stand in it. But you do some like behind the scenes stuff so you can protect your image. It's like, girl, that ain't you.
I can't even think of any of the other women on here that we can get. Who else can we boot up? Can we just bring her on here?
Honestly, I feel like Remy don't need to be on the show.
They have Remy and Papoose for the balance.
I guess.
That's why they have them on here, to try to bring some balance to the show.
I guess.
But they don't get in no mess, as you can see. They're not about to do that. They're not that.
They're too positive for the ratchet show.
They try to give some balance.
I guess so.
Each one of those franchises supposed to have somebody that brings balance, but they don't always hit the mark.
It's kind of boring. I like Pap though.
Moving on.
You asked, I answered. Nevertheless, so the last scene, back to the wedding. Erica's talking to Carly Red and Sierra, talking about why didn't y'all make it to the ceremony, and they were like, we couldn't get in. Basically, Carly Red didn't even RSVP on time, so
she said she did at the door.
Lies. And Sierra said she did, and that's when Erica was like, well, yeah, the guest list was kind of messed up, so. They made it to the reception, though.
Of course. They made it to the party.
That's the best part, if you ask me.
I wish I would have a wedding, and then you talking about something. Girl, I made it to your reception, but I didn't make it to your wedding. I'm
going to go.
I'm like, well, girl, you can make your way on out the door then.
I beg your pardon. I got my gift.
Leave your gift.
Oh, no. If I leave my gift, I want me a drink. I'm on that dance floor. I'm dancing.
No, you know why you can't come to my wedding? Because I told you that your butt could not sing, and you think that you're going to sing at my wedding. I told you you're not allowed to sing. All right, you guys. Thank you. That'll be it. I rate this a C, like the last show.
A C+, because I got a little emotional. I teared up a little bit.
I had to cut her off because she don't know when to stop.
Whatever. She a hater. Don't be a hater your whole life, baby. Don't do it.
I ain't been a hater ever in my life.
Denial. That's the first step, is denial.
I know you don't want nobody being denial.
Well, until next time.
I thought she was about to start trying to sing it. No, bam.
Till next time. Mwah. Bye, guys.